Women, now you have to do the chasing.
To know, single men, why you don't pursue anymore? What's up?
That is a great question. And in my experience, I learned really fast in the dating world that if I pursued a woman, they lost interest for whatever reason. And I discovered that if I just became a little bit more hard to get and more into myself, that I had more success with women. So to answer your question, why men don't pursue women anymore, it's because we just got in contact with a lot of bad women who taught us that's the way to be successful. And we forgot
That's interesting.
of good women like yourself who like the traditional pursuit, but we don't encounter enough of you. You're like the 10% of the 100 out there.
This is a really interesting topic.
Don't pursue anymore because we know 9 times out of 10 they'll lose interest.
This topic is very interesting because I think he conflated that particular attribute to bad women. But in my opinion, that's every woman. My wife and my daughter is like 4, and she does this same thing too. So as a father, one of the things that I love to do with my daughter is that when I come home from work, she would come to embrace me, and I would do this annoying thing where I kiss her on the cheek for minutes on end. And my daughter would be like, "Oh no, daddy, stop it, but she's secretly enjoying it. Now, what I found is that if I go a couple of days without doing that, she starts to chase me. My daughter chases me like, "Daddy, what's going on here? You haven't done it," right? And she actually gets upset because I haven't. So she will pull me to herself and say, "Look, come on, do it." And I also noticed the same behavior with my own wife, right? I'm the annoying one in the relationship, in the marriage. So when I come home, I'm on annoyance mode. I'm present, I'm here, and I'm making noise, I'm shouting and screaming. And she's there going, "No, stop it, behave yourself." And on the day when I come home and I'm withdrawn, my wife is uncomfortable, especially if I disappear. She will come to wherever I am because she needs that chase, that annoyance. So it's interesting because I don't think it's bad women who do that. I think it's all women who do that, which is why back in the day, it was admirable when a man chased a woman and did not give up. Right? There's been plenty of relationships where the woman didn't like the man initially, but he persisted and he won and he got the girl. Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore in this day and age, which is really sad because women in general do give off this mixed signal. If you chase them, they do this. If you act mysterious and you become uninterested, they're like, "Wait a minute, why is he not interested?" And they become interested. And this is what a lot of bad boys have exploited for years. Guys, what do you think? Do you know what I'm talking about? Married men, back me up here. Do you know exactly what I'm talking about? Does your wife do this? Do your daughters do this? Or am I alone in this? Because I actually do believe that all women do this very thing. And men were meant to be hunters. And women were supposed to be one of the things that we hunted. You won that approval and it was admirable. Unfortunately, we can't do that anymore. So now, women, you no longer can afford that particular behavior because you now live in a world where not only cancel culture and Me Too movement, but also everything about a man is now toxic masculinity. So we can no longer do that. So now you have to do the chasing. What do you guys think?